Welcome to another edition of Around Our Area. I'm Cece Stone with News Channel Nebraska, and I'm here with Pastor Ray Wilkie, and he is the president of Orphan Grain Train. Thank you so much for having us.
Very glad to be here.
All right. Now, would you mind telling us, or telling the people out there who aren't familiar with Orphan Grain Train to kind of describe what you do?
Well, we do a lot of things all around the world. We provide means of sustenance, means of survival, means of even abundant living to orphan status people.
And so when this started, the Orphan Grain Train, you and your wife were overseas, and it was a radio broadcast, right, that you were involved with, and then you were there. Correct me if I'm wrong. You were there, and you had this idea that these people need some way to express their spirituality. They need help. Is that correct?
I went to St. Louis and spoke with the chairperson of the Lutheran Laymen's League. It's a worldwide radio organization, and they agreed that this was a good idea and they would support it. And the result of that was worldwide exposure, because they had radio stations all over the planet. And so we had destinations all over the planet. And so it just unfolded from there.
Thank you very much. And can you tell me, this is all run by volunteers, the shipping, is that correct?
We have 11 employees.
Okay.
3 are in St. Petersburg, Russia, and the rest are here at Norfolk. The rest are all volunteers. We have 19 branches that are like Norfolk, some not as big, but some as big. And those 19 branches are mostly self-determining and self-motivated, but that's all volunteers.
And there are many ways that you can be a volunteer, donate, be a contributor, and you do have a website. It's ogt.org.
Yeah.
Okay. And they can find information right there. They have it all right on the website right there for Orphan Grain Train. And Pastor Ray Wilkie, it's been such a pleasure. And I'm going to say this. He's a wonderful man. He won't say it. He's too humble, but you are very appreciated. And with your sermons as well and everything you do with Orphan Grain Train, the whole community is glad to have you in it.
Thank you, Cece.
You're welcome. I'm Cece Stone for News Channel Nebraska. That's another edition of Around Our Area, and we are talking about Orphan Grain Train with Pastor Ray Wilkie.